Previously on Hendy's Kitchen.
The man, the myth, the legend behind the camera.
Again.
And glasses. No, I'm not drinking. I don't drink.
I might later, but that's another issue.
Cover up. There we go, about the size of this.
Yeah. And I approve of these balls.
Tyler! Okay, we got some bacon going in this pan right here. Yes, sir.
So good.
Are you ready? Let's cook. I'm John Henderson, and this is Hendy's Kitchen, the show where I teach you my take on dishes from around the world in 25 minutes or less. Today we're going to make an English dish. It's Cornish hens. With it we're going to make some roast potatoes and some asparagus. Here's a look at what we're making today.
Plenty of bird.
That's right. And that's what's coming up today here on Hendy's Kitchen. Are you ready? Let's cook. Okay, so let's see what you're going to need to make Cornish hens.
I think this first one's kind of obvious.
No, really, you're gonna need hens. Duh. How many? Well, it varies on how many people you're serving. In our case, 6. You're gonna need 36 cloves of garlic, 12 sprigs of fresh rosemary, 1.5 lemons quartered, salt and pepper to taste, 1/4 of a cup plus 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 1/2 of a cup of white wine, and 1/2 of a cup of low sodium chicken broth. So the first thing you want to do is get your oven to 450 degrees.
The hard part is actually getting to 450 degrees.
Okay, so there you go. Next, we're gonna get the birds out of the covering, and we're gonna rinse them in the sink.
Hendy?
Yeah.
What are you forgetting?
I have everything here. Oh, wait a minute. You know something? I feel like an idiot. I yell at you guys every time. Now you guys go ahead and yell at me for this. Write it in the comments below.
Wash your hands!
That was our first scripted wash your hands segment.
Well, semi-scripted.
Semi-scripted, yeah.
We've done some that had a vague idea of a script. This is the closest we've done.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna need one of these. Since we're doing 6, I got an extra one. Should there not be enough room in this? Preferably something with handles. Take bird, open it up, rinse, and then we're gonna put some little bit of olive oil onto each bird. Gonna rub some olive oil on each hen. I got the brush. Put a bit on each hen, and then make sure you get both sides. Alright, so we've got some olive oil on each hen. Now, into the cavity of each hen, we're going to put a sprig of rosemary and 1/4 of a lemon. Oven's ready. First, I'm going to take some garlic, sprinkle it around the pan, and the hens.
We normally wouldn't use pre-peeled, but the sheer quantity would be insane otherwise.
Yeah, we're not going through and cutting all that stuff. Okay, everybody, oven's ready. Pans are ready to go in. So here's the deal. It's going to be in the oven for 25 minutes at 450, and then it's going to go down to 350. We'll show you what to do when that time comes. Alright, so in a bowl, put 1/2 a cup of white wine, 1/2 a cup of chicken broth, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay. Pour this over the hens. Then we're going to reduce the oven heat
350.
to 350. like that. And this is for another 25 minutes. I'm gonna baste it every 10 minutes. Okay, everybody, so time up. Get the hens out of the oven. Now, the hens are gonna go on a platter. Okay, birds are done. So now, we're going to take each bird, get any juices in the cavities out, put them on this platter. And all the juices are going to go into a saucepan for, well, obviously, sauce. And then once that's done, see those potatoes right next to you? Those are going in. Got some paprika on there, and then I put on as well some olive oil and some parsley. A little bit
Black
black
pepper also.
Yes, I will put some black pepper on before they go in.
Or I'll do that right now because I've got the camera on it. So there's the black pepper now, and going in here for a little more rosemary. Yeah, I'm trying to have a little fun with this deal. Hey, look who's ugly bugs on screen.
Tyler and I decided to switch spaces for a minute.
Well, mostly because I was doing the potatoes here.
Yes.
Well, finishing.
Yes. Bang. Okay, so they're ready to go. Oven's still at 350. When they go, Tyler, how long do you think you'd say?
Half an hour.
For 30 minutes. And in the meantime, let's get some, show you what we're going to do next, and then, there we go. Pot on the stove. Combine the juices from the roasting pan from earlier. They're going in here, along with the garlic. We'll put that on. And this will be used to baste the potatoes. Tyler has gotten rid of the ends of the asparagus. We're going to put them on this tray lined with aluminum, and I'm going to put some olive oil over that. And then, if you remember the sauce we had going before,
We're going to drizzle that over for flavor. I'm going to put some pepper. Let's actually get the pepper first. It's right here. Nice. We'll get this nice and chippy. Wooden spoons.
with the spoon, stir that up.
Mix it around the olive oil. Alright. Then next, I'm not going to take a ton of this, and that's actually looking really nice and thick.
Yeah.
Let's get some of that nice little flavor on there.
Yeah, that looks good.
And safe. And now it's ready for the oven.
Alright, so the asparagus are done. I'm going to put the hens in for just a few more minutes, just to get them warmed up.
Yeah, the potatoes need more time.
We've been smelling this all afternoon. It smells really good, and I bet you it is good. On today's episode of Hendy's Kitchen, we made Cornish hen with roasted potatoes and asparagus. Thank you guys very much for watching. The next episode will be in 2 weeks. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'm John Henderson, and I approve this dish. See you next time.
Hendy's Kitchen is a BXV 2009 production. Copyright 2017, BXV 2009 Productions Incorporated. All rights reserved.